Hello, friends. Today we shall discuss on the topic the teaching learning technique, that is seminar. Seminar technique. First of all, we shall see the meaning of seminar. The meaning of seminar, it is an instructional technique. It is going to help in the teaching learning process. It is an instructional technique of higher learning which involves paper reading on a theme and followed by group discussion to clarify the complex aspects of the theme. It is going to develop the ability of keen observation, the experiences of the resource persons, and the feelings, and to present them effectively. It is to develop the higher cognitive abilities such as analysis, synthesis, evaluation. The effective objectives of the seminar are to acquire the good manners of putting questions and answering the questions of others effectively, to develop the emotional stability among the participants of the seminar. It is to develop the feeling of tolerance and the opposite ideas of the others. It is going to develop the feeling of tolerance, patience, and the opposite ideas of the others. Similarly, here are some of the roles and types of seminar technique that we have to see. In organizing a seminar, some of the roles are to be performed. The first one is organizer or the instructor. The university or the college which is going to host the seminar, that is said as a organizer or organizing institute. Here the head of the institution or the head of the management will be the organizer, or we say them sometimes as patron. The next is president or chairman, or sometimes we say as convener of the seminar. Convener of the seminar or president or chairman will be the principal of the institute, will be acting like a president of the seminar. He is going to take all the responsibilities for conduct of the seminar. Next is the speaker of the day. Speaker of the day means here we are going to invite the resource persons on a different themes, on a different sub themes of the main theme. So if the seminar is going to organize for 1 day or the 2 days or the 3 days, so how many sessions to be planned? On the basis of the sessions, we have to invite the resource persons, or we call them as a speakers. Next role is of participants. Participants are nothing but who are taking part in the seminar. To them we call as participants. Sometimes as we call them as a delegates. All these are together. They are the reason for the success of the seminar. Next is the types of seminar. There are variety of seminars. We can conduct seminar in a class, that may be called as a mini seminar. According to the needs of the students, we can organize the seminar department wise. Similarly, we can organize the seminar institution wise. Similarly, we can organize a seminar at the college level, that is nothing but a institution level. Then we can organize the state level seminar. Similarly, we can organize a seminar at the national level, and we can organize a seminar at the international level and at the global level. These are some of the types of the seminars that we can organize. They are dependent on the target group of the seminar. The seminars are dependent on the participants, and we call them as a target group based on the theme of the seminar. We are totally there are 5 to 6 types of the seminars. Next is, what are the types of seminar? Types we have seen just now. Now we have to see the advantages of the seminar. The major advantage of the seminar is it is acting as a mode of instruction in testing individuals' power of comprehension and evaluation. It can be used for higher level of education, self-reliance, self-confidence, sense of cooperation and responsibility will be developed.